In this episode of Moonshiners, Master Distiller, airing on Discovery, the competition reaches its climax as only two champions remain to battle it out in the final distillation challenge. After besting four expert moonshiners, these remaining contenders are tasked with running an apple brandy direct from a mountain stream, showcasing their skills and expertise in the art of distillation. As tensions run high and the pressure mounts, viewers can expect to witness a showdown like never before as the finalists pull out all the stops to impress the judges with their creations. With so much at stake, every decision and technique becomes crucial in determining who will emerge victorious and claim the coveted title of Master of the Backwoods. The episode promises an intense and thrilling ride as the competitors navigate the complexities of the distillation process, showcasing their knowledge, ingenuity, and passion for moonshining. And with a blind tasting set to determine the ultimate winner, viewers can anticipate plenty of suspense and surprises along the way. Tune into Discovery for Moonshiners, Master Distiller, and find out how these moonshining experts fare in their quest for glory. America's top legal and outlaw distillers go head-to-head in the ultimate booze-making competition to see who has what it takes to join the ranks of the greats and win the title of Master Distiller. Moonshiners, Master Distiller. How you like them apples? As the dimly lit Appalachian hills slowly start to darken under the veil of night, the scent of wild apple orchards fills the air, and the excitement of a high-stakes moonshining challenge takes center stage. Moonshiners, Master Distiller, a reality series that has captivated audiences for years, returns with its latest episode, How You Like Them Apples. Season 6, Episode 6, airing on May 25, 2024. The episode offers an exciting mixture of high drama, impeccable craftsmanship, and a deep dive into one of the most iconic spirits in the moonshining world, apple brandy. Setting the scenic episode begins with the moonshiners gathering in the heart of the Appalachian Mountains, surrounded by towering trees, creeks, and the smell of aged wood. The setting could not be more perfect for a showdown among some of the best distillers in the region. The location is shrouded in tradition, with old stills lining the woods, steeped in history and centuries of practice. It's a place where the land itself seems to whisper secrets of its own moonshining past. As the contestants prepare for their challenge, the calm before the storm is palpable. In the distance, the rumbling of trucks can be heard as the master distillers drive in, each one with a look of determination, ready to defend their craft and prove themselves worthy of the title of Master Distiller. This week's challenge, titled How You Like Them Apples, focuses on the creation of a perfect apple-based spirit. The task? To produce a brandy that's both smooth and rich, capturing the essence of the Appalachian apples that grow in the region. But as any moonshiner knows, making a great apple brandy isn't just about the fruit. It's about the process. The contestants. A clash of titans. The tension immediately rises when the contestants are revealed. Each of them has a unique background, and the personalities shine just as brightly as their distilling skills. First, we meet Sam, the whiskey whisperer, a master distiller whose skill with grains has earned him a legendary status in the moonshining community. His smooth yet spicy whiskey has been the talk of the underground scene for years. However, apple brandy is a whole different game. Sam is a self-proclaimed whiskey purist, and he isn't sure how he feels about working with fruit. But that doesn't mean he's going down without a fight. Confident and charismatic, Sam enters the competition with a firm goal. He's here to take the crown, regardless of the challenges. Then is Jesse Applejack Johnson, a seasoned distiller from the hills of Virginia, who has mastered the art of apple brandy. She's known for her traditional methods and has a deep respect for the heritage of moonshining. Jessie's connection with the land runs deep, and she spent years perfecting her craft, learning the nuances of every apple variety and how to coax the most flavor from each. She walks into the competition with a quiet confidence, knowing that when it comes to apple brandy, she's in her element. But the true wild card of the episode is Billy Fast Hands McAllister, a young, up-and-coming distiller who has been making waves with his innovative approach to the art. Billy's no stranger to taking risks. Whether it's using unconventional ingredients or experimenting with unique fermentation techniques, he's always looking for the edge that will set him apart from the competition. Apple brandy, however, might just be a bit more traditional for Billy's taste, but that's not going to stop him from. With these three fierce competitors now in the spotlight, it's clear that this episode will be one for the ages. They may come from different backgrounds, but one thing binds them: a relentless drive to win. The challenge is the sun sets, the judges arrive, their faces stern and serious. These are not just any judges. They are seasoned distillers in their own right, renowned for their expertise in the field. This week's judges are Martha the Barrel Queen Carter, a legendary barrel maker who has aged some of the finest spirits in history, and Travis the Moonshine King Williams, a distiller known for his world-class moonshine and sharp palate. The first challenge begins with an unexpected twist. The Moonshiners must not only create an apple brandy, but must infuse it with a blend of flavors that speak to the rugged yet beautiful spirit of the Appalachian region. The task at hand is as much about creativity as it is about technical skill. The apple brandy must have depth, smoothness, and a flavor profile that feels like a walk through the Appalachian hills. For Sam, the challenge is personal. He's always considered himself a purist, and fruit-based spirits have never been his forte. Still, he's determined to make something special. He starts with the apples, carefully selecting the ripest and most fragrant ones from a nearby orchard. He wants the juice to shine through, but he knows that without the right fermentation and distillation process, the final product could fall flat. Sam's approach is methodical. Everything must be precise. Jessie, on the other hand, feels right at home. Her years of experience with apple brandy shine as she carefully selects a blend of apples, aiming to create a spirit that's both sweet and bold. She leans into her traditional distilling methods, using an old-fashioned copper still, ensuring that every drop of the brandy retains its authentic Appalachian soul. Her hands move with the grace of someone who spent a lifetime perfecting their craft. Billy's approach is unorthodox. He decides to experiment with a combination of apple and a touch of honey from local beehives, hoping to add a sweet, floral note to his brandy. It's a risky move, but Billy's never been one to shy away from pushing the boundaries. He sets to work, his mind racing with ideas of what could make his apple brandy stand out among the competition. As the distillers work their magic, the clock ticks down. The pressure is mounting, and each contestant knows that they can't afford to make any mistakes. The judges, meanwhile, observe from a distance, making mental notes of every step the Moonshiners take. The moment of truth arrives. The tasting. One by one, the contestants present their apple brandy creations to the judges. Each one hopes their spirit will be the one that wins the crown. First, Sam presents his brandy. It's smooth but with a distinct whiskey-like warmth. The apples are present but subtle, as Sam has crafted a spirit that's more about the process than the fruit. The judges take a sip, and there's a pause. They nod thoughtfully, impressed by the craftsmanship, but noting that the apple flavor doesn't come through as strongly as they'd hoped. Next, Jessie offers her creation. It's a brilliant amber color, and the scent of apples is almost intoxicating. The judges taste the brandy, and their faces light up. It's sweet, bold, and full of depth. The balance between the apple and the fermentation process is perfect. Martha and Travis exchange looks. Jesse's apple brandy is a masterpiece, showcasing the true potential of the fruit. Finally, Billy presents his experimental brandy. The honey-infused spirit has a slightly sweeter profile, with a smoothness that's unique. The judges are impressed by the creativity, but are divided on whether the honey adds too much sweetness or complements the apple flavor. It's a risky move, but Billy's willingness to experiment has certainly paid off in some ways. The verdict: after careful deliberation, the judges make their decision. While Sam's brandy was technically sound, it lacked the depth of flavor that the judges were hoping for. Billy's experimental honey infusion was a bold move, but it didn't quite hit the mark for everyone. Jesse, however, delivered a perfect apple brandy, a drink that was as rich in history as it was in flavor. She had captured the very essence of the Appalachian apple in her distilling, and for that, she earned the title of Master Distiller for this round. Conclusion: as the episode ends, viewers are left in awe of the passion, skill, and dedication each moonshiner has put into their craft. How you like them apples is a testament to the timeless art of moonshining, where tradition meets innovation and where every batch tells a story of perseverance and passion. With Jesse emerging victorious in this round, the competition is far from over. Sam and Billy may have stumbled this time, but they're not going down without a fight. As the season